Back at Lake Blass to give it one more checkup, because so far I have not found any fishable ice in my pursuit. Veterans Day 2019. Conditions haven't improved much, and now that there's snow on top of the ice and there's sun, yep, not ready at all. I wouldn't even test it. I mean, even if you put boards and you try to walk out on this stuff, that's not safe ice either. I'm here at the public access of Lake Delton. As you remember, 3 days ago it was basically locked in with about an inch of ice. Today is Veterans Day, and what do you know? All ice is gone. Everywhere, as far as you can see, there is no ice. I guess if you didn't put the boat away, now will be the time to get out, scout the fish piles, and see where they'll be hanging in when the ice locks it in. But it's gonna take a while before there's fishable ice, because whatever was formed is gone now. So as of November 11th 2019, all ice is off the lake. This is Lake Delton. Same ship, different day. Decided to show you a different view of Lake Delton, just so you could tell how much conditions vary. So this is the other public launch, and out here the bay is wide open, but the bay behind Clear Island seems to be still holding that little shelf of ice that was on before. Again, nothing safe, nothing fishable. Just wanted to show you the difference in conditions just in a protected bay versus the main lake, where the wind gets to beat it up so bad. Makes a huge difference. And this is a straight shot to the dam right there. This comes from the former zoo, so I'm guessing this water might be a little bit warmer. And if you're an idiot like me, you might come here in the evening and pitch a few jigs, cranks and stuff, and see if you can catch something. Out here I want to try to show you a quick view of Tommy Bartlett Bay of Lake Delton. So just because it's so covered in that bluff, the ice is getting pretty thick in there, but the sides are wide open. Nothing safe yet. Again, this is Tommy Bartlett Bay on Lake Delton. No fishable ice yet. Good morning from Mason Lake. It's already locked in, and the sides are open, but it looks like there's at least 1.5 inches. I'm gonna try to get close and see if I can throw a rock or something and check out the ice quality. It doesn't look ready, not yet. Let's see. Oh, I don't know, you be the judge. Here's a ice plate that the wind knocked off. So that's like 1.25 inches. If you're hungry enough and you're itching for a thrill, you might want to give it a try. I would have maybe another 34-48 hours. With the wind and everything, you never know how it's gonna flip around on you. Here you have Amey Pond, which is a fish and wildlife management area for Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources and Ducks Unlimited. This is a wildlife refuge, so no entry from September 1st until December 31st, just so you know. If you have any wicked ideas about ice fishing this, because it's all locked up and it's snowed over. It attaches to Mason Lake. And this is the cove. The cove is wide open, and the lake, as I showed you, is all locked up and covered with skim snow on top. So again, Amey Pond, no go. Mason Lake, still a no go. Gotta wait a little. Well, it wouldn't be LyubakaVideo if I didn't show you a shot of the dam. So this is the alma mater where it all happens. It actually looks pretty good today. Wide open, no foam ice patties floating around. And happy Veterans Day. Thank you all for your service. So this is what the dam looks like. This is where all those fish still live. That one, definitely that one.
Yep.
So if you're new, please consider subscribing. I do a lot of fishing. Sometimes I even catch fish. I show you how to catch them, how to clean them, how to cook them, little tips and tricks. So hit the bell for notifications, and if you don't like to watch ads, just close your eyes when they come on. Thank you. Alright, so now we're at Crandall's Bay, and look how much of a difference. Although we have the Arctic air blast, the wind and the sun changed so many things. So the ice that had formed, it was all locked in, if you remember from my previous report. Now a lot of the areas are open, and if you can see a little closer zoomed in, the main water of the upper dells is wide open. The reason is also that the water came up a notch, so it broke everything that was formed close to the shoreline. The ice is far from safe. Again, if somebody has access to these docks, they might be able to wet the line. Otherwise, I don't recommend even thinking about it. Crandall's Bay, still ways away from being ready for ice fishing, guys. No first ice here. We're back at River Bay. It's only 3 days later. It's Veterans Day. And what can I tell you? It's wide open. There's boats in the water. This looks like a duck hunting boat. So no ice fishing this week, huh? Even with the Arctic blast, I think since the water came up a little and we had those couple of warm days, no chance. Ice is gone. Let's see how they did waterfowl hunting. How did you do? How are you doing? I came to check for fishable ice. I guess it's not gonna happen, huh? I checked 3 days ago, there was like 1.5 inches.
Right.
Yeah. How did you do? Did you get any?
Yeah.
Nice.
Pretty good.
What, geese or?
Just ducks.
Ducks? Mallards? Nice.
What?
I'm up above Tim and Mill. This is where Mirror Lake pours over into Lake Delton. So basically up above is Mirror Lake. This section down there, that's Del Creek going into Lake Delton. As you can see, no ice. No ice on Mirror Lake whatsoever. Even in that back bay up there. Too soon. Way too soon. Yep. Not ready. Not ready at all. I wouldn't even test it. I mean, even if you put boards and you try to walk out on this stuff, that's not safe ice either. So unfortunately, as a Veterans Day 2019, no fishable ice in the Wisconsin Dells area lakes that I looked. Well, there you have it, boys and girls. I did some scouting. I couldn't find any fishable ice. This is my last check, which is Lake Blass, which is right by my house. So I'm gonna go home now. The closest to ready would be Mason Lake, and that's gonna take a while yet. Unfortunately, River Bay is completely ice free right now. I mean, if you're a duck hunter, probably that's good news for you. And the river looked good. Mirror Lake's far from ready. Lake Delton has different conditions in each bay, nothing ready to fish yet. Crandall's Bay, completely ice free. I wouldn't even think about it. So hit the like, subscribe, share. Thank you for watching. Lyubaka out. Come here, come here.